Hey Commanders, welcome to another CSF Tech Talk where I am super excited. I can't even get this out right now, I'm smiling so much, but I finally got in the mail all the way from the UK, the Nightsabre. Now this thing is something that I've seen online before and I think this is absolutely mint. POE powered, and it also runs a little lead off for a relay, which I am going to combine with the Ajax relay and have a little bit of fun with making the red and blue strobes go off. Like I said, I'm too excited for this. Let's get going, let's see what's inside. Okay, got here, all right. Got our weatherproof connectors. Looks like little brackets they give you to actually fasten this thing to a surface. Now let's actually take a look at this here. There it is, and there's your sensor for the motion. And then if you see here, and this is what I will use, a POE powered switch to turn this on. And then these are going to be for our relay. And if I look at this thing here, look, we got instructions. And unlike most men, I'm gonna read these instructions because I want to know what this is going to do. Well, let's see what we got. Well, in actually reading through this and then going through this, which some of it's pretty straightforward and basic, looking at this, once this is plugged into POE power, your, if I can actually get these here, your red and your black are going into the positive and the negative of your Ajax relay. And from here, we have the yellow, which is going to be your negative alarm input. And then you have your white, which is going to be your positive alarm input, which is going to go into this little guy. And you can see right here, if it's not upside down for you. So we got power and relay. I'm going to go shove this up here once I get this all in, and then we can test this all out. So excited. Okay, so I got it hooked up now, temporarily, just up here, so the ceiling tile's not back in yet. But did learn something here, and it's probably not the best that I'm using it right next to the window because I'm testing out indoors. I would have preferred it outdoors, but I don't have an outdoor curtain right now. So this won't work with the motion unless it sees less than 20 lux. So I'm gonna have to wait until it gets a little bit darker so I can test this out for you. So I might have gotten a bit distracted watching some Netflix, but in the prairies where the sun stays up forever, I had to wait. And now being almost midnight, perfect timing. I'm gonna go test the Nightsabre motion and show you what happens when it trips the relay. Been waiting for this for a while. Okay, Commanders, sorry for the low light right now, although I love the whole silhouette thing I got going on right now, but 20 lux, remember? So the first thing I want to show is the motion when you walk through it. Now, right now, system is not armed. So, y'all ready for this? Because the system is armed. My single curtain running along the lines of the desk, right in line with the Nightsabre. I'll walk in front of it first to get the motion light to come on, the white light. Now that's supposed to be your first line of defense with this product. Scare them away, hopefully. Now if they keep going and cross my curtain, that's when the red and blue will go off and the sirens and everything will ignite. Let's watch the fireworks, shall we?
Bye.